Hi guys, quick little video just to let you know that I am taking a short break from YouTube. It's not going to be super long. I'm talking only a couple of weeks. I wanted to give you a little bit of a life update to let you know what was going on and why I'm taking this break. Basically, I just have too much going on right now and I am unable to keep up with regular responsibilities. So if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen this, but in January this year, I went back to school. I'm currently pursuing my master's in English literature. I'm doing it through the University of Nottingham in England. So it's a part-time remote master's program. I've been really loving it. It's been so wonderful and different and fulfilling to go back to school and to study something for the pure pleasure of it rather than, previously being in school because it's what you're supposed to do and because you need it for a job and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm really lucky now to just be able to pursue education for the fun of it. It's been a completely different experience than anything I've done before. And maybe I'll make a separate video on my experience with that. But all that to say, it is a lot. It is a lot. It's more than I was anticipating it being. I was really hoping to be able to finish this program within 3 years. I was hoping to do 6 courses per year over 3 years in order to graduate with that master's in that time frame. I don't know if that's going to be possible. I think it's just dawning on me now that I might need to take 4 years to complete this program. I'm not sure. So that's one big thing that I don't know, like the beginning of the year, I had a really easy time of it. It was easy for me to manage my time. I feel like in the winter and spring is like a good seasons, I think, to be at the computer, to read a lot, to do the tasks that I need to do. But this summer, things have gone totally haywire. I've lost track of everything and I'm so behind. I'm behind on yoga with Kassandra stuff. I'm behind on school stuff, and other aspects of my life have required more of my time and energy. So I'm just feeling really overwhelmed. Other things that have been going on, some of you, again, if you follow me on Instagram, you've known about this, but I lost Cricket a few months ago. My 30-year-old senior pony Cricket passed away at the end of May. She colicked, unfortunately, and it was due to a tumor that was in her abdomen that was causing the impaction. So unfortunately, the only option for us was surgery. She would have had to go a couple hours away, trailer to a hospital for that surgery. And with her age and her prognosis, like I just was not willing to do that for her. It just didn't seem like the right path forward. So unfortunately, she was euthanized. That was heartbreaking. That also meant that now Cinnamon was all alone, and you cannot keep horses by themselves. They need companions. So I ended up bringing Wednesday home, the mare that I've been leasing. Wednesday has been having her own issues this year. She's been lame pretty much all year, intermittently. We had like 1 month from March to April where we thought we had solved it, but there's something happening in her front left hoof capsule. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you with those details, but I'm not riding her right now. So because she was just a pasture pet, I thought, well, she can keep Cinnamon company at home. So that was actually like an unexpected silver lining, I guess, from the situation. Is like, now that I do have her home, I absolutely love having her here. Her and Cinnamon are doing really well together, so that's all been really encouraging. And then a big thing that's been happening at home is I'm building a barn. I'll try to include photos or videos of the barn in progress right now to show you, but that's been a huge project and we're really right in the thick of it. And it's obviously I'm not building anything, it's not me doing the construction, but there is a good amount to oversee. It's a lot of planning, it's a lot of coordination. So that's been taking up a huge amount of my time. So I'm building this 3-stall horse barn with a wash bay, joint feed and tack room. And then I also expanded. I'm creating a whole new area on my property so that their lot is bigger. And it's kind of like a very small version of what you would call a paddock paradise or a track system. So all really amazing things. I'm super excited for it. I think it's going to be done like really it needs to be done by like beginning of September, and I think we're on the right track for that. But that's been a lot. I may have another equine companion coming. It's very possible. So I'll keep you guys posted for that. But I will most likely be getting another horse and bringing her home. So I just don't want to speak on that yet until it's fully decided and booked and paid for and secure and all of that. So it's been busy. A lot has been going on, and I've really felt the stress quite a bit. 2 or 3 weeks ago now, I ended up completely throwing my back out and also pinching a nerve in my neck. I had never had a pinched nerve before, and it meant that I was numb all the way down my right arm, especially in like my pinky finger and my ring finger. I couldn't feel anything. It was like, it's hard to explain because it's like, on one hand, it felt like it was numb and I couldn't feel anything. And on the other hand, it also felt incredibly painful. Like the only sensation I could feel was pain. It really freaked me out. I've never had a pinched nerve before, and like losing sensation in my arm was really scary. So I was immobile for many days. And I know part of that is stress. Whenever I'm going through periods of stress, the first thing to go out is my back. I've had issues with my spine, with my back since I was 16, 17 years old. Anyway, I did a lot of physio appointments, massage. It has resolved itself. I'm now feeling good and I'm back to normal, but it was a huge wake-up call for me to, I don't know, just highlight the fact that I have a little bit too much going on right now, and I'm a little bit too overwhelmed, a little bit too stressed. School, work, the barn builds, the horses, just like the animals in general has been a lot. You know, when it feels like when it rains, it pours with animals. Like when one is sick, everyone gets sick or something like that. Like Luna had an ear infection and dealing with allergies, and we had some issues with some of the chickens and whatever, you know, everything is fine. Everything is manageable, but it's just been a lot. So I'm not going to post on YouTube for probably the next 2 to 3 weeks. Those of you who have my mobile app will have guest teacher classes in the meantime. So I'll have some bonus content for you guys. I always feel really guilty when I don't post on YouTube every week. Like I just hate coming on here and feeling like I'm complaining about what is probably like the best job in the whole entire world, that I'm super grateful for and really do not take for granted. So I feel a little silly complaining about not being able to keep up with, you know, it's not like I have a gigantic workload with Yoga with Kassandra. You know, it is usually fairly manageable. It's just that right now it isn't. And school is the main factor. Like I just have not been able to dedicate the 15 hours a week that I usually try to dedicate to school for most of the summer. So I feel really behind and kind of disappointed in myself that I haven't been able to keep up with my schedule. And also the missing piece in that is that I love school. I love what I'm doing. I love when I'm reading, when I'm learning, when I'm able to, you know, dedicate the time to it. It's such a cool, fun program. I love my courses. And I'm bummed that I haven't been able to dedicate my time towards it. Like I miss it. And I want to immerse myself back into it. So I'm going to have to try to find out some way to juggle this. I think I need to go back to my old method of running Yoga with Kassandra, which is batch content producing, so that I can have content done for a few months at a time. And then hopefully that means I can have more time for school and also just for the day-to-day life stuff that comes up. You know, we all have family and friends and relationships and health and, you know, home maintenance. My God, like that's never ending, you know? So, okay, I'm rambling, but that's all I wanted to let you guys know. So things are going okay, but I'm just a little swamped, a little overwhelmed. So please don't be too upset. Usually September, I know September is like, it's like the back to school mentality. It's when people get back into their routines. They get back into fitness. They come off the high of the summer and they try to get back into routines. And I usually really like to be ready to go with new content for you guys, but I just don't know when I'll be able to do it. I'm aiming to come back for that first week of September. I think because I always post on Mondays, so I think it's like August 31st, and then I think the next Monday is like a September 7th, if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna aim to have content back on YouTube for that September 7th date. And in the meantime, those of you who have the mobile app, you'll have guest teacher classes to keep you busy and motivated and keep you on the mat. So that's it. That's what's been going on my end. Thank you for tuning into this little quick impromptu vlog. Again, because I just have no time. I'm literally about to head out the door now and I have to go and whatever, do a bunch of stuff today. So I'm just filming this on my phone or winging it, and we're just going to do a quick edit and upload it. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being understanding and patient with me. I will be back when I can. In the meantime, let me know what kind of classes you would like for me to produce for this last part of the year as we move into very soon fall and winter. Obviously on my channel, it's always the 10-minute morning yoga classes that perform the best. However, I do like to vary it up. So if there's something else that you are inkling or wanting on the Yoga with Kassandra channel, let me know. And that's it. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And I will connect with you guys again very soon.